Pakistan vs Australia. Steve Smith says players feel incredibly safe despite Ashton Agar threat. Steve Smith on the security risk of touring Pakistan. We've got a lot of people working here with us, we trust our security and we're feeling incredibly safe. Test series begins on Friday, live on Sky Sports. Australia batsman Steve Smith said the players felt incredibly safe on their first tour of Pakistan in nearly 25 years, despite spinner Ashton Agar receiving a death threat via social media just days before the start of the first test. Agar was warned against traveling to Pakistan, though the threat was dismissed following an investigation by the boards of Pakistan and Australia and government security agencies. Recommended. 1/5. County ins and outs, all the signings for the 2022 season. Read more. Recommended by Cricket Australia said extensive security plans were in place for such social media activity and that the threat was not considered a risk, while Smith said the team trusted the security arrangements in place. Schedule. Australia's tour of Pakistan. When is cricket live on Sky Sports? We're aware of social media and the unfortunate events that can occur on platforms, Smith told reporters ahead of the first test, which starts on Friday in Rawalpindi and is live on Sky Sports Cricket. We've got a lot of people working here with us, we trust our security and we're feeling incredibly safe in Pakistan. International sides have recently started touring Pakistan again, but in September New Zealand returned home after abruptly abandoning a tour, minutes before the opening game, following a government security alert. England followed suit 3 days later, withdrawing their men's and women's teams from a tour in October, citing the mental and physical well-being of players, although Smith said that he was relishing the challenge of playing in Pakistan. It's great to be back here and playing cricket, Smith added. It's the first time a lot of us have been here and we're excited. We know how passionate Pakistanis are about cricket. Smith sustained a concussion in a match against Sri Lanka in Sydney last month, slamming his head to the ground after falling over the boundary rope, but the 32-year-old said he had progressed well. It's the first session back for me facing fast bowling. I am recovering from the concussion and I've faced some sidearm and spinners, Smith said. The head has progressed really well the last few days. I am feeling in a good space, done a lot of stuff where I've got my heart rate up to a good amount and brought it down. All part of the protocols of getting back to playing. Pakistan seamer Rauf tests positive for COVID-19. Hosts Pakistan suffered another setback ahead of Friday's match in Rawalpindi, with fast bowler Haris Rauf looking likely to be denied a test debut after testing positive for COVID-19. Rauf's fellow seamers Hassan Ali and Fahim Ashraf had already been ruled out after sustaining injuries in the Pakistan Super League last week. Watch Australia's tour of Pakistan live on Sky Sports. Live coverage of the opening test begins on Friday from 5 a.m. live on Sky Sports Mix.